looks good. Some nice the bougainvillea with red flowers. So this one has been completed just within seconds, you know. Then you use it to to adjust the size of your hand. Yeah. So that means it can be worn by kids, even adults, because now it's able to adjust the size. So same case, you said you can customize what you want. Maybe if you meet him and you're able to want a particular shape or size or design, you can be able to give you what you want, you know. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, if you're watching from. My name is Sande. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. It's Sande. Today we're on Limuru Road. Just gonna see the traffic updates on Limuru Road. So if it's the first time here, please consider subscribing. For the frequent viewers, thank you so much for coming back to this amazing video. So we're gonna see from that side we came from UNEP, but it is all held up. So we're gonna see how the traffic is moving from UNEP to a place called Red Hill Road, at the end of the Red Hill Road. So stay tuned in, subscribe, like and comment the video. So it being early morning, the traffic is kind of really tough, you know. It's now moving swiftly. This is the Red Hill, Limuru Road, no, not Red Hill. In Limuru Road, early morning hours. To show you how traffic is behaving or moving. It's a very busy road, by the way, especially early morning hours and late evening hours. Very busy. Flowers. So they open up, they're doing what we call opening one way. Whereby sometimes you allow vehicles to move in one direction and cross the other path. This road cuts through, we are now in Gigiri, so it's amongst the richest neighborhood here in Nairobi, Kenya. Some materials here you can buy and just build something with it. So sometimes it goes to a level whereby the traffic is still. So that other side is not moving at all. So that's now what you call a real traffic now. We have walked on the other side when we move this other area. So it's like they are parked now on the road. It's now a parking lot. So these are normal occurrence here in Kenya. Sometimes you park on the road. Nice glasses here. Nice wood carvings. A small chair. Big bed. So guys, you can see even the vehicles are not moving. So this is crazy traffic here, very crazy. So even the vehicles are not moving at all, kind of on a standstill. Then down here you have some nice cabros which I'm walking on. So sometimes even it's better you do a walk than you board a vehicle, because you might end up taking a lot of time, you know. So this traffic has gone all the way to Nairobi. So people who are heading to Nairobi, they'll take a long time to reach there. And you see even it's not moving. So it's a crazy traffic here in on Limuru Road, you know. So it's moving slowly by slowly. So if you can observe, sometimes when this happens, the transport vehicles, they tend to divert. They use other routes. So what they do most of the time, they tend to use other routes that are less held up. So you can see most of these vehicles here are personal vehicles. So for the private ones, they can go to the other areas that are more of easier to pass by. So just cruising here, down here slowly by slowly as we show you around the crazy traffic today in Limuru Road. Sometimes you might wish not to be in such kind of a mess, because you might end up using a lot of time on this road compared to when someone is using maybe a motorbike. So such moments when they come, people with the motorbikes, they tend to have a lot of advantage, because they easily move around now. So they have a lot of work, like for instance they got a lot of work now because they are easily move. So they can be able to pass through small tiny spaces and be able to move around easily. So that is lovely things here. They're selling so nice. That's the vintage part of it. The vintage looks so amazing. Some nice things here. Very unique. We got a zebra somewhere here. Looks like a pygmy zebra. Very tiny. Some of metals on this other side. The Kenyan traffic system is messed up, you know. So you can imagine these guys have literally parked on the road. They're not moving at all. Just parked and parked for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Then you wonder, what is the solution? So at the end of the video, we'll try and figure out what can be done to prevent such kind of occurrences, because this is really crazy, man. Something that is really crazy. So you can imagine just being in that state for like 30 minutes, just relax in one place. You take like 5 minutes before the vehicles move a little bit. So it gets really slow and it gets really annoying, you know, until you better even just get out and do a walk, because the chances of you reaching where you are going at time is really minimal. So that's a very crazy experience that people pass through here in Nairobi. The only way thing can be sorted is you have like more multiple lanes, and you can have a railway system that is really working. This literally looks like a parking lot. Like you're just parking somewhere and relaxing for like 10 to 30 minutes. And sometimes it really gets annoying to be in such kind of a state. And still it's held up, you know. The only one that is moving is from the other side, but this other area is not moving at all. So those guys who are getting, let's say, who are moving, going to places like UNEP, just better walk, because it's tough, you know. So this happens frequently, especially early morning hours and late evening hours. It's a normal thing that can be able to be seen here, especially from Mondays to Thursdays. It's really tight and heavy traffic here. Then you have some guys who are using this path here, the motorbikes, but these are pedestrian walkway, so they are not supposed to use it. So what you can see, the people who own this area here, they tend to block it by putting these rocks here, like the one that you're seeing on this other side, this rock, like this one here, to prevent the motorbike guys from passing here. But you're gonna see even a car moving here, you know, people are funny. A whole car, you're gonna see it move on this side. So we have walked like for about 10 minutes, but there's no sign of traffic opening up, you know. So this is how tough it gets, and they're gonna be here for like a little bit of time, that's for sure, you know. So just better get out and run where these guys are running. It will be in a more safer side walking than even being on this traffic. So what's happening now, some guys are turning, they want to turn around to use the Red Hill Road now. That can be an easier option for you, because the Red Hill is much easier to access. So some guys are turning and just using the Red Hill, and some are using their motorbikes because it's more easier and faster, you know? So you need to be very smart here to survive. Use all means to get out of this mess, or else you're gonna be here for a very long time. And see the mess is still messing up. The mess is still messing up. So can you tell us, in your country, do you have such kind of moments whereby you get held in a traffic for that long time, and what do you do? But I've seen most of these countries, let's say in Europe, they tend to use, they have a very nice railway network, you know, that they're able to use, which is really easy. There's something called the BRT, bus something, that they tend to use also, which is more easier compared to these messy roads here, you know. So comment on the comment section, tell us in your country, how do you survive, or do you have such kind of crazy traffics? So it's a little bit moving now, moving. So if these guys are going to town, take them too long. This side is kind of moving, you can see. Traffic is kind of moving, so that's opened up this area. But now down there, you just have to go there to get stuck. So there's less. Better use that other route. I will show you the Red Hill one, which might save your time more than this other side. So at the last part of this video, we're gonna talk about what can be done, you know, what can be done to reduce such kind of chaotic traffic, you know. what can be done, what can be the solution to this. So one, you find that most of these people tend to get to work almost the same time. So you better have like people working in schedules, you know, so that you may spread up the whole day. But now you find that people get to work like they're supposed to be at work at 8. So that means that they will all be there, but by 7 all of them are heading to work. That's now causing this kind of traffic. So that's one thing that I think can be done. You can have a very nice schedule whereby you work different hours. Another thing is that I believe the train can work very easily, because for the trains they carry a lot of people, and you see most of these people, these vehicles that are causing all this traffic, they are personal vehicles. People tend to walk up like one vehicle per person, you know. So that's another challenge in Kenya here. So people have acquired vehicles, but they are not pulling up, you know. So find that each vehicle, there are like 30 vehicles having 30 people inside. That's like one bus, you know. So if you can be able to have like one bus carrying 30 people, instead of having 30 vehicles ferrying 30 people. Yeah? That's another crazy explanation. So one bus that carries 30 people, and you have another option of having 30 vehicles, personal vehicles carrying a person, each person. So you can see the difference now. Ni aje? Na kuna mali safi hapa. Nimesha watu kidogo. Oh, so this guy is doing some good work here. You can see got this one here. Oh, is this one recycle belt? In kama belt, eh?
Yes.
So kind of a nice thing here. You see the diesel. Leather artifacts are good. They are very authentic, you know, and it's handmade, so it's something that is doing by himself. So how much do you sell like this one here?
That's 100 shillings.
100 shillings. So hey, this guy is using not selling that expensive. 100 shillings.
On social media, nobody can.
So social media, wacha utakuja ukupeane. Okay, so yes, different like this one is for the neck, for the hand, you know, and I'll allow him to tell you as the social media accounts. Yeah? So all handmade. Okay, so let me show you the process that it's using. These are the beads now.
Yes.
This good man.
This one.
Like this one, he's doing, and he's just doing it manually.
This one.
Like for the
handmade.
Handmade. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Able to lock it. So you can just give yourself a shout out. Eh?
Yeah.
And say your name, your mobile number if you want, then your social media accounts.
My name is Brendan
Yes.
Simiu, and from Gashie.
Gashie, yes.
Yeah. My name is on social media platforms. You can get me at Nomadic Banter. This is what I do. I do a lot of stuff. Also, this.
So you recycle this and customize
Yeah, customizing jackets.
Jackets.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good, man.
Yeah, this is what I do at Nomadic Banter.
Nomadic
so
Banter.
I don't have a specific place.
Yes.
That's hence my name, Nomadic Banter.
So I'm moving
like so I
one
move from place to place.
So
today you can find me here. Tomorrow you can find me at Ruaka. Yeah, so that's how I do it.
So how about your maybe WhatsApp number?
My WhatsApp number is 0769.
You start with +254.
Or +254 769 151332.
Okay, that's good, man.
Yeah.
So if you want to have like this kind of artifacts, even customized jacket like this one here, looks good by the way.
Thanks.
So just check out on social media, Nomadic Banter. Then I've given out the guy has given out the number +254. Then he has given out the number. I just ask for it because he's moving all over, so he can be able to reach you where you are. Okay, that good job, man.
Thanks.
So I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah.
It's Sande. So
I think I've seen you somewhere. I just don't. I'm trying to figure out where.
So I do frequent videos, vlogs.
Okay.
So maybe someone will reach you out maybe one day when they watch this video.
Sure.
So kazi poa man.
Thanks bro.
Sawa, acha niendelee. Nilikuwa naonyesha wase traffic vile ilikuwa imeshika. Kutoka yune kwa gari hazisongi, hata zinasonga tu na hapa. So nilikuwa naonyesha wase hivyo tu pole pole.
Okay.
Sawa wazi?
Poa, thanks.
So kazi poa. So nikipitia ndio kusupport moja. Kama nasema hii ni so. So how do you adjust it? Just unavuta tu hivyo. Oh, good. So let me support this guy by the way. So I'm the first customer today.
Yeah, thanks.
Gonna buy this one, yeah. Because it looks so nice. So let me support him, and if you can come, if you pass here, this is a Lumu Road joining Red Hill Road. But he moves all over, so the good thing, you better use the number to reach him, because to locate him.
Social media
Yes.
platforms.
And the social media. Nomadic banter.
Yes.
Okay. So I was telling you about the Red Hill Road. Going down this way. So if you compare this road with the one that you have seen down here, this one is kind of much less in terms of the size. But this other side is more. This Red Hill Road is more open. If that's the word I can use. Spacious. It's because it's a 4-lane or a 2-way. This other road is 1-way, so that's why we have plenty of traffic here. So as you continue to say things that we need to do, like what the government should do to prevent like that kind of mess that you have seen at the start of this video, to come up with like a 2-way road like that one there. So when the road is too wide, the chance of traffic minimizes, you know. So that's one thing. Another thing is that maybe people can be able to use the matatus, you know. So matatus might look like chaotic, but sometimes they might save this mess of transport, because if you have like 10 matatus moving at the same time, that's around 300 people, you know. And you can imagine if each person comes with his own car, it becomes a problem. So guys, I think that's what the government should do. I can just give you maybe a summary of it, what we have talked about. One, people should be able to get to work different times, not like going to work at the same time. So that's one thing they can do. Another thing, open up the roads to be like 2 ways to open up the traffic. Another thing is that to have a kind of a more easier way, like BRT. That's having these tall, long buses that can be able to ferry people around. So if one bus can carry like 70 people, you know, that's easier than having like 70 people with their own cars on the road. So we're able to, like, if possible, you can pull over or pull together. But that's tough in Kenya. It's very tough. I don't know if it can happen in Kenya, because people tend to come from different areas, and you know, sometimes maybe the security of your items in your car might be the issue. So the chance of you giving someone a lift, a stranger, might be really hard, you know. But I think the government should put on some nice strategies to reduce the traffic, guys. These are Ubers. There's a trademark suits on this other side. So I'm almost getting to Gashia now. I think I've done a very nice walk today, because in the morning I did a 5-kilometer walk in the forest. Then I'm back on this other side. So it's a very nice morning treat, you know. The other side down there. We need to plant grass here to prevent soil erosion. So as you can see, this side is kind of calm, but now the traffic will last for some time, you know, because it's around it's close to, let me check on my watch at the time. It's 9:50, close to 10. So traffic might last for some longer time now. So on the comment section, tell us what. Let me see. Oh, so the tape was kind of putting some shade. So on the comment section, tell us how is the traffic in your place or in your country. How is the traffic there? Is it that chaotic like the one you have seen today? You know. So this, you can imagine, this is a normal day in Nairobi, Kenya, for like 4 days in a week, having the same experience, you know. It's really tough. And you know, the funny thing, when someone is on a traffic jam, he tends to get tired very fast. Even you better just walk and just get out of the car and do a walk. So that happens in Kenya frequently, but some areas which are something that is very sad. And I think the government should now start to use different strategies to offload the traffic. Like the way I've told you, they can try and come up with a very nice transport system, the BRT, that will be able to ferry like many people at a time. Then also Kenyans should be able to know the best time to get to work, not all the time you'll be going to work at the same time. That becomes a challenge, guys. So we're gonna wind the video. Let me just give you a small glimpse from my face of Gashie now. So we are now getting into what we call Kiambu. We're getting to Kiambu County now. We are from Nairobi now. Where I'm stepping now is Nairobi, heading to Kiambu. That's how funny we have boundaries here in Africa, or borders, you know. Even counties have borders, countries have borders. There's a guy with many dogs here. I don't know if they are really safe dogs to move close to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me walk on my side. It's not like I'm scared of dogs, but sometimes these dogs might cause some trouble. Look at that nganya. Called nganyas. So I want to cross to Nairobi now, to Kiambu, sorry, because I'm now in Nairobi. So when I cross there, we're gonna end the video. It's kind of muddy this side, and you saw the other side was not that muddy. Just a minute, just walk like from a more paved way to a more muddy way. So that's how the difference is now. So we are now in Kiambu County now. So this is the boundary here. So my leg, Nairobi, Kiambu. Now in Gashie. There's a mall that is coming up here. very big mall. A very big mall that will be real massive. Call it West Bay Mall and see it. The construction is ongoing. West Bay Mall. It will be very busy when it's completed here. Some tuk-tuks here. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to the channel and tell us how your country manages this traffic issues in your country. So I'm now home to do some activities here now. So thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye bye.